here we are at the picks and bans phase. Wargods gets to pick first, and we see Aurelia ban, Nidalee, Maokai, Puppy Zed, and Rek'Sai.
Alright, so with the first pick, War Gods can either play aggressive or play into a defensive team composition. And they go
got the
in.
Annie. I think this is the first time na hindi binan si Annie.
Yes. Ochi did got a good Annie play. I believe it was game 1 against Imperium Pro Team.
Yes.
Had a lot of flash in and then ultimate Tibbers.
Yeah, so I guess we should anticipate if they're gonna lock in that Leona. Maybe we should anticipate the combo that they had in the previous game, which is the Morgana spell shield, just to protect that Annie when she goes a flash into burst.
Yes. Might be. We'll see first. Of course, Yume might
Parang
actually
hindi
have.
mabago, no?
Oo nga eh. Hindi talaga magwawala yung LeBlanc para kay Yume eh. If he doesn't get the Zed, he'll get the LeBlanc. Yun talaga yung assassin types talaga yung mga gusto ni Yume. Most likely talaga will be the LeBlanc rather than the Ahri, in my opinion, because he just plays it consistently well.
Yes. Talagang nagagawa niya yung talagang LeBlanc na trabaho, which is the going in distortion combo, get out, and manage to kill someone right away.
Deceive as the Deceiver does.
Yes.
And yes, looks like War Gods might opt in for Ezreal here. So if they lock this in, I haven't seen any successful ADR Ezreals in the bottom lane.
Yeah.
He's most likely played in that mid lane. So if they do lock this in, there's a high chance that he will be in the mid lane, and this Annie might go into the hands of Stronger.
Or might be a support Annie.
Yes.
It could go either way. So medyo mind games na naman ang ginagawa nila dito sa drafting stage.
Yes, and okay, Rivain gets the Lee Sin again.
Walang ano no, walang hesitation. Talagang lock in.
Get in your comfort picks, and that's what will help you play in these stressful kind of games.
Yes. Pero if you look at what Mineski is trying to do now, is picking the stuff that they previously had at the previous game.
Yes.
Di ba Rengar main ka? Hindi.
Rek'Sai.
Rek'Sai main ka pala.
It's both ours.
Okay. Puro pala R ang main mo. You the bells.
So, might look like a Rengar jungle.
Yes, definitely a Rengar jungle. And missing right now yung top lane ng Mineski. And is it it's not unusual for a last pick top lane.
Yeah, it's not unusual. They want to get in these aggressive and safe champions at the same time and see whether what the other team will actually pick. He got in a very aggressive pick with the Annie, a defensive pick with the Ezreal, and a comfort pick with the Lee Sin. But ooh,
wow! So triple AP comp.
So it's actually a in my opinion, very bursty, but actually very easy to counter if you have a good feeling on how to or rather good reaction time on how to predict where the Fiddlesticks will come in. Of course you're going to see a Lissandra come in with that glacial path, yes, into the frozen tomb, and the only let's say unknown factor here is the Annie having in that flash and Tibber stun.
Yes, hindi mo talaga yun ma-anticipate masyado. Siguro pag nagle-linger na talaga si Annie, yung doon, pwede mag-flash. Pero as you have said earlier, na-anticipate yung Fiddle ult and the glacial path of Lissandra pagpapasok na siya, which the counter for Fiddle is just to ward the area, yung mga common Fiddle ult strategies na ginagawa ng Fiddle dun sa Raptors pag isa nagtatago. If you're trying to siege, it's pretty dangerous pag may kalaban kang Fiddlesticks.
Yes, and Fiddlesticks is, in my opinion, a carry type of support that you have to at least get a Zonias early on to be able to use him effectively.
Yes. So, naalala mo ba nung time na yon when we were at the PGS and nag-triple AP comp yung kabilang team and then the other team locked in Mundo? That was, we called it the magical team being countered.
Yes, the magical team. And this is actually it. Mundo being picked by TG.
Yes. So, what we have here isn't actually... What do you think about the team comp of Mineski right now?
Well, in my opinion, it's very balanced overall. They have yes, they got in that Rengar jungle, which stated to me that they have too much assassin potential and not enough frontline potential, and they
Yes.
got a frontline champion with that Mundo, and then again the assassin potential
Yes.
from the Rengar and the LeBlanc, and initiation from the Leona, and lots of hyper carry damage coming in from that Jinx.
Yes, true. Late game hyper carry Jinx is
Yes.
pretty scary. Pero I guess ito na naman yung sinasabi natin, the kind of team comps itong dalawa is paunahan kung sino magi-engage, kung sino yung makakauna ng pick, kung sino ang mag-assassinate. Kasi dito, everything can be anticipated. The Rengar ult, the Fiddle, the Lissandra, anything can happen. The Solar Flare initiate. They have a lot of choices itong both teams, and we'll see how they will pull it off.
Yes, very true. Talagang ano talaga ako sa team composition ng War Gods, because their composition, like you've said, is a triple AP composition with the top lane Lissandra, the mid lane Annie, and the support Fiddlesticks. So if Mineski just builds in all magic resistance, and then VYY doesn't get fed in that bottom lane,
Yes.
their composition will be lackluster in terms of the damage output. That's really scary. So they have to keep it, let's say, rolling early on.
Yes, parang early lead agad and stay consistent with what they have. We're talking about Mineski, right?
Yeah, War Gods actually.
War Gods,
Yes.
right? War Gods pala. So I was about to say something, but I kind of forgot. So anyway, I would like to point out that about you, right? The Carcarius.
Yes,
Once
the
again.
Carcarius. Alright. So we're gonna go into seeing the Carcarius.
Yes. Can I get the Carcarius? Oh wait. Oh yeah,
There you
there. There we have it. So as for the mechanics, this is how you do it for the people who are watching right now. The registration form will be posted at the Facebook page of the PGS. That's the official Facebook Facebook page, not the PGS Rift group page, okay? So anytime, pwede kami mag-announce yung mga shoutcasters kung open na yung registration. And all you have to do is just to register and properly fill in the details. And after 5 minutes, the registration will close.
Yes.
And ayun, we will announce the winners. Ipapakita namin kung paano yun i-raffle.
And hopefully, may kasamang fan sign.
Talagang pinipilit ni Asra yung fan sign.
Yes, guys, if you were watching right now, di ba? Raise your Carcarius with some Ricky fan signs.
That reaction, Asra, right? So anyway, we're here just waiting for the delay of both of the teams as we go into the spectate mode.
And of course, before we get into the Rift, we will be back.
Yes.
We will be back
Yes.
after a very short break.
Parasite the Maxim. Watch it the same day as Japan. Thursdays at 11 p.m. on Animax.
Okay, guys, we are back, and I would like to announce that the registration link is now open.
So you have 5 minutes. Go, 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 go!
Yes, don't forget, head on to the official Facebook page of the Pro Gaming Series. Nandun ang registration link.
Yes,
Properly fill it up.
www.facebook.com/ProGamingSeries. And again, this is the Smart Prepaid Pro Gaming Series 2015 Spring Season Finals. The 4th game between GameX War Gods versus Mineski Globe. And Mineski Globe, one more win would give them the crown.
Yes, title for the champions.
War Gods needs to scrape up and get 2 more in order to win this best of 5 series.
Yes, so let us look at the lineup once again. As for GameX War Gods, on the blue side, we have JLC up top with that Lissandra. In the jungle, we have Rivane. On that Lee Sin, mid lane, we have Ochi with that Annie. And for the duo bot, we have BYY Ezreal and Stronger with that Fiddlesticks.
Yes, and as for Mineski Globe, we have in the top lane TG with that Mundo. Colette will be the jungle Rengar. Yume will be the mid lane.
Yes.
LeBlanc yet again. EXO will be on that ADR Jinx. And for his support will be Noelle for the Leona. Alright, so looking at their compositions, it's really effective for Mineski to come out of anywhere. Meaning that Rengar, Colette, I was gonna say Rengar with that Colette. So makulit na Rengar.
Lol. Oh, face check. Is this a face check? A distortion out of there, which is a good call. Kasi if ever naman mag first skill siya ibang first skill, GG. Forced to use a flash.
Ochi, Ochi didn't stack up his W because he's not a support. Would have been a nice stun there. Might have forced Yume to flash as well, along with this distortion.
The fear?
No,
the
actually,
lifesteal?
The second skill of the Annie.
Annie. I thought we were talking about Fiddle.
Oh yeah,
Annie.
Talking about that one.
Okay.
And back to what I was saying about that Rengar, he can gank from any lane.
Yes.
Or actually any side, and then be followed up with the solar flare coming in from the Leona, and that's going to be an easier way on how to stun with her, because these pro players have very good reflexes, and when Leona uses that ultimate of hers, you can most likely see either if they have flash, can flash that, or move fast enough that they can get slowed rather than get stunned from her ultimate.
Yes, but we'd also like to point out that War Gods, GameX War Gods opted for that lane swap just for TG. I guess for TG once again, kasi I think kaya naman niya yung bottom lane.
Yes.
Actually, squishy pala si Fiddlesticks.
Yes, but JLC takes a lot of damage here.
Oh, taking a lot. Exhaust will drop onto that. Is the damage enough just to settle a flash for flash? Kulang sa damage, kulang ulit. Underestimating yung actually overestimating yung damage yung ginawa. Flash for flash, pero napauwi naman si JLC as of that moment, pero nawalan din ng flash si EXO.
And heal as well, actually.
Wow, even heal.
Yes, and this is actually the reason why War Gods tried, or rather initiate already this lane swap for BYY. It's because of this kill potential from Stronger and from EXO and Noelle. And again, wow.
They're very aggressive right here. Noelle taking a lot of turret damage. They know that EXO doesn't have heal nor flash, and the kill goes to Rivane. First blood goes to GameX War Gods. Really well played. Very aggressive ang ginagawa ng Mineski ngayon.
Yes, it was actually looking to be a kill for EXO, but he got killed immediately because Rivane was just there for the engage. And again, back to what I was saying, the kill potential from EXO and Noelle is just that high that even if, yes, BYY does have that arcing shift to get out of it, there's still the follow-up stun from Noelle, which would give EXO enough time to get in there and burst him down some more, and then Stronger will just try to fear someone off, and it's not going to be an effective lane if you actually look at it.
Yes, I do agree. And also, I think they should, the duo bot of Mineski should try to change their tactics na yung initial pagka-aggressive nila cost them summoner spells, cost them the first blood. So, I guess, ayun, they should change strategies, and I think na-overestimate niya ulit yung damage for the second time. Naakala niya ma-finish yung kill, and hindi pa. Masyado pang bitin yung damage as of now.
Yes, and not only did Rivain get that first blood, he gave VYY so much time to get ahead of EXO.
Yes.
27 CS to 16 CS. Alright, guys, registration is now closed.
Yes. I hope you guys manage to register. Tell your friends na sumali rin, baka manalo sila. And you cry. Joke lang. So, here we see Colette camping this bottom lane, pero medyo extended. They are, for some reason, pinipilit itong si JLC.
Whoa!
And now we see a counter as well here on towards Yume. And now the resonating strike hasn't been activated yet. Doesn't matter. Ignite is there, but the kill will go to Rivain once again.
Mid lane, you see that Ochi flashed behind Yume to try, or actually rather, just dodge damage from his distortion, and nice Dark Wind there from Fiddlesticks, or rather stronger, activated the Dragon aggro. Ouch!
Yeah.
Well, takes a lot of
nakailang hits yun si Leona from the Dragon. And I would really like to point out the pink, the ward placed by I think Fiddle. Kasi parang nabasa nila yung galaw ng Mineski. Nag-gank dito kasi 'di ba, ang tendency mo after mo mag-gank, uuwi ka. Kasi medyo baka bawas ka na o ano, parang tara, umuwi yung jungler, let's do dragon. Pero hindi yun nagawa, na-eliminate agad yun ng chance ng GameX War Gods to take the dragon. And now, it's them, because they have vision. I think they saw a Colette up top.
Yes.
Probably. They aborted the mission onto dragon.
No, it was actually just to destroy that pink ward to make Mineski a little bit on the edge. Kasi wala silang, if they don't have vision, they might be forced to check onto that dragon, waste time for Noelle into the bottom, and give, let's say, but she's engaged.
Ultimate from the Zenith Blade doesn't hit anyone, and the killing spree na si Rivain, and now the kill will go to kanino kaya? Chompers. They stepped on all of them, and now they're just doing the chase. A quite prolonged fight here, and binigay talaga nila kay Rivain. Parang they want him fed para pag nag-gank siya, hindi bitin yung damage. Anyway, TG right here, VYY forced to use a flash. They want to secure this kill, and once again, bitin na naman yung damage, and it is wow! Hindi pa namatay si VYY nun. And now, 2-shot barrage right there. What is double kill?
What was that?
Oh my
Gulay!
gosh! Gulay pala. Saray Benta much. So anyway, unexpected yon actually. Probably caught Colette off guard. Parang akala niya tapos na yung laban, okay na.
Yes,
pero
but
the snipe.
Yeah, you gotta be aware of that mystic shot.
Yeah, so here, Noelle without a backup going in towards 3 people, and now andun pala si LeBlanc. Exhaust will drop onto Stronger, and an ignite in as well, and the kill will go to Yume right here. Actually, hindi. Kay Yume pala. And now they're chasing down JLC, pero si Ochi is medyo may buhay pa siya, so it will be too risky to go in. So it's a 1-0 exchange.
Yeah, it was a nice go in there by Noelle. He used his shield, that W, perfectly, that he tanked so much damage during that shield's duration that it gave Yume's time to be able to, let's say, execute Stronger.
Yes.
And just got it so easily. But really, wow, there's so much misplays coming in from Mineski. Their aggression is just eating them up. It's backfiring onto them, rather.
Yes,
there you go.
Backfiring. Hindi pa ako nakaget over dun sa nangyari dun sa top lane nun kay BYY.
I was shocked there.
Actually, di ba parang medyo bitin yung damage ulit na naman. Pero they wanted to secure the kill kasi marami na silang na-invest, and medyo confident kasi dalawa sila.
Yes.
So,
and I really like this about War God's strategy. You can see here that, yes, Mineski were camping JLC in the bottom lane. If they got in a kill onto JLC, this game would have turned differently. But
Yes.
then, sorry about that. But then he didn't. He got a kill onto EXO with the help of Revane, and then in the top lane, a misplay from TG and Colette, not let's say putting into the facts of their damage output. The Q, the cleaver from Mundo, does
Yes.
deal
Wow. Denied.
current HP rather than max HP. So, pag mas low HP ang kalaban mo, lesser yung damage niya. Yes, it has its own base damage, but you have to take in effect that as well. And then, yung part na si Colette is camping that bottom lane so much, if JLC got his level 6, it would have been nearly impossible for them to kill him without taking a lot of damage or dying themselves. And he didn't focus the mid lane. He got, in my opinion, a little bit too much faith into Yume, and then it just backfired. Medyo nagkaroon ng mga misplays ang Mineski, and then it just gave so much momentum for War Gods. And sorry, like you said ago, that I was talking a while ago that you need to get this triple AP composition rolling. They got it rolling early on. That's insane. Look at this, 83 CS to the 66 CS of Ochi compared to Yume, and wow, that's just wow.
Actually, tama naman sana yung ginagawa ni Colette, yung kanina yung gank. Kasi mag-isa nun si Ezreal. They know that Fiddlesticks is just roaming around. Look at him. Kanina nasa bottom lane siya, nasa mid. Hindi niya masyado binabantayan si VYY kasi parang ang ginagawa ng jungler ni Colette at early, parang dito lagi siya sa bottom lane nagko-concentrate just to help out EXO with the CS. A flash will be forced out of EXO right there.
They didn't even need to use that Frozen Tomb, and what this means is that they can tower dive EXO if EXO doesn't get any help from his teammates. And I really like the warding coming in from War Gods right here. You can see that all of these wardings here just goes to show, or rather would show. And oh my gosh, I told you that
the tower dive potential coming in from Team War Gods right here. And now Yume is just right there at the back line trying to assassinate someone here.
Can we get a replay onto the kill onto EXO? Thank you. I was just pointing up something in the bottom top lane a while
Pero
ago.
I guess they want to disengage from this na, pero the glacial tat is there and the hold in, and the kill will go to JLC. And wow. Pero Asura, I see your point dun sa top. It gives a lot of information. They know, War Gods know where Kulit is, so they know when to be aggressive, when to tower dive.
Alright, I just want to point out here that it's just a simple kill onto EXO. He doesn't have his flash anymore, and he got his chompers early on against JLC, hoping that it would have stopped his aggression, but JLC just baited him to flash, and wow, that was actually bait there by Noel. But still, a kill onto EXO.
Yes. So, alam nila yung parang path ni Colette, as we were saying earlier.
Yes, kasi parang mahalata mo na medyo predictable kung saan pupunta ang Rengar. Cause JLC's super hard to kill, being him having good mechanics, and of course, that champion being the Lissandra. And then...
Yan.
Alright, thank you. And then the mid lane being Ochi having so much burst, so it's going to be always the top lane.
A gank here once again. Deja Vu dodges that one, but not the Ebola strike. Ebola strike rather.
Ebola strike.
Oh, Shinbu, thank you. And now, bitin na naman yung damage, pero Flashy's already tanky. JLC teleporting from behind. Ito si Colette will go down here as well, and it's a 1-for-1 exchange. And now Mundo is teleporting towards that top lane, second tier turret, just to be safe. Kasi medyo mako-corner siya nun ng Annie and Fiddlesticks kanina. Muntik na.
Right. Just trying to fix the spectate mode a little bit choppy. And actually what this does, the engage in the top lane not only gave TG a kill for himself, which would make him more tanky in terms of what his items were gonna be with that gold of the kill from the kill.
Yes.
It gave EXO a little bit more time in the bottom lane to farm without JLC having to be in his face all the time.
Yes, pero right now, knowing na wala na yung second tier turret, ibig sabihin, yung ADC ng War Gods, he's going down there to farm. And huling-huli na...
Tried to use his true shot barrage there.
To steal.
Yeah.
Pero GameX War Gods gets the first dragon.
Actually, that's the second dragon.
Ah, the second dragon rather. Yes. So, ayan.
Whoa!
Flash for
Fa-
Flash just to avoid the initiate from Ochi, and now they're sieging this tier 1 turret at the mid lane.
Little bit of a mistimed ultimate there from Ochi, I believe. So you may flash that immediately out. Kasi
So,
parang may 0.5 second delay na hindi nag-skill si Ochi.
pero maganda yung mga reaction times, ibig sabihin.
Yeah.
Diba? Hindi naka-initiate itong si
Kasi
Annie sa flash for Flash.
Yeah, kasi kung more than a second, mahuhuli agad to si Yume eh. Ouch! That cleaver hurts.
Yes. Tapos, ito na yung sinasabi natin. VYY, medyo nauna talaga na siya sa items and sa CS. Static Shiv 030 ngayon si EXO. So, hinahayaan na lang muna nila itong si JX mag-farm.
Yes, they're confident already that VYY can handle himself. Being on a safe laner, like an Ezreal, can just Arcane Shift out. Doesn't have his flash though, so he needs to be a little bit careful.
Dear.
Oh
Dear, he sees the exclamation point. Arcane shifts away
Oh,
from that, but then
Papi.
the super mega death
That's rocket.
rocket manages to finish the kill, and now it is no AD carry. Manages to stun Ochi right there. The stun will go there. 3 members. Tibbers is released, pero ito, si EXO will fall down, and now it's 2 for 1 so far, and now Rivain is now dead as well. 3 for 1. Mineski eliminating 4 members of War Gods at the bottom lane.
That such a questionable play there from War Gods.
They got rotated.
Yeah, rotated.
Yes.
Alright, so it's just I didn't see the point of why they would put so much effort into killing EXO and leaving Ochi to be killed by Yume.
Yes.
Ochi already has an advantage against Yume already in terms of the CS itself, and of course having his teammates being well ahead.
Yes.
Shouldn't have gotten caught out there. Wow, what a big misplay there.
Yeah, they got caught out of position, War Gods, especially si Annie, and very on point yung solar flare na ginawa ni Noel. So, they managed to secure the kill, and a lot of kills. Tapos, gaya na sinabi mo kanina, they invested too much on EXO, and then 4 members suddenly dead from War Gods.
Yes. Ooh, Ochi here might get caught out again. Noel. Oh, okay, no more follow up.
Nope. Nope, kitty, nope, nope.
Alright, so now it looks like.
Oh, Noel manages to catch someone, but taking a lot of damage. Solar Flare manages to slow Rivain. Andito na si Annie. The stun is ready. Fear goes to TG, pero the backline masyado pang malayo, so he decides to disengage na lang. Pero
And
dito si Rengar.
Well, that's happening. EXO's putting a good chunk of damage onto this mid lane already, and puts those chompers just for the safety of it.
Yes.
And wow, it's just that even though there is a almost 5,000 gold lead for War Gods, their composition is not actually falling off right now. It needs to be a bit more refined in terms of the engagements. They need to get a pick either into EXO or Yume, and then burst either one of them down fast.
Yes.
Because if not,
Masyadong prolong.
TG's gonna just be there in front of them, tanking so much damage, and then Colette will just go into the backline, try to annoy someone, and let Yume and EXO do what they do best, and that is deal tons of damage. Tons of damage.
Remix! What?
Tons of damage!
Ayan na si Azurai, kakanta na.
Wag naman. Maya.
Anyway, malayo pa naman yung Dragon, pero as we can see here, GameX War Gods is grouping up. They don't want to be caught alone dahil yun nga yung team comp na successful, yung parang strategy ng Mineski. Yun yung team comp nila.
Also, I just want to say, sabi mo malayo yung Dragon, I just remembered, Dragon goes through here before he responds in his own pit. Pag makikita mo dyan. I can't remember what the timer is.
I think around 125, is it?
Oh wait, let's see. We're waiting. 125.
What? No! No! I thought that okay.
Oh no.
Okay, never mind. We'll Google that later.
No, Google that later.
Yes. What?
Google?
Google.
Okay, alright, so back to the game.
Wait, Azurai, I think you should, yung ward coverage ng War Gods, medyo nagpe-penetrate na, no? sa top. Ay, sa top jungle ng
Again, they just want to see where Colette is, to be able to find an opening for themselves to do something. Because there's no, let's just say, medyo nagiging shaky na ang gameplay ng...
Oh, nabunggo sa wall. Pero good thing, meron pang isa pang distortion because of the ultimate.
Mas maganda tignan syempre ang distortion na na violet yung diba?
Yes. Actually, mas mataas yung damage nun.
Yeah, and mas maangas tignan.
Pero tingnan mo, ang ginagawa ng War Gods, they're pushing Mineski away kasi mas maganda yung initiate ng War Gods. Dun sila magpo-fall off yung Mineski. So kailangan, as we have said earlier, they have to make the picks, they have to find someone caught out of position. And here's the Fiddlesticks ult. A Fear will go to EXO and no QSS here and a very painful VYY, and they will get a shutdown. Very well executed tower dive right there. Walang protection si Jinx. So they immediately managed to get the pick, and now they are destroying this second tier.
She cannot get protected because there's just so much, what's the term for it? Initiation coming in from War Gods. Crow Storms and Fiddlesticks in, and their Glacial Path from JLC, Frozen 2, and they execute from VYY using in that True Shot Barrage for a extra
damage.
Yeah, safety measure rather.
So really well played here ng War Gods. They managed to tower dive, caught out of position talaga. I mean, not really caught out of position, more like unexpected talaga yung play na yun.
Yes,
so,
and yung positioning din ng other members nila, they saw that JLC was still in this top lane, so all these wards right here, they already expired, was well used to its fullest use.
Yes.
Talagang hindi na sayang yung pagka-ward nila because they know where TG was, where Colette would be, and free picks onto EXO. Wow. They do get in that mid-tier 1 for some consolation, but there's still 6,000 gold lead coming in from GameX War Gods. Looks like GameX War Gods really want to...
They want a 5th game.
Yes, the 5th game. The game that shall decide who will lose and who will win.
I guess, actually, this game is pretty intense kasi medyo, although yung gold lead talaga sa GameX War Gods, pero nakakabawi pa rin yung Mineski, di ba? Kahit medyo nagtitilt na towards War Gods, and they're doing the sieging right now. They're really brave as of this moment.
Yes. Looking in their itemization, sorry about that, you can see that Ochi only has his Morellonomicon right now. That's a little bit surprising though, considering how much towers they have and the gold lead, but they have.
Well, Zhonya's will be used right there, a stun towards TG. Also, the prison is used on towards TG. They're investing a lot on TG, pero they manage to secure the kill and they go out right here. Rengar goes in and gets stunned by Tibbers. And a 3-for-0 exchange. GameX War Gods came on top of that.
Perfect engage there from War Gods. Yes, they put all the damage onto TG, but what that did is stop him in his tracks and not... Oh, okay.
Oh, here comes the Fiddle ult. A Fear will connect towards that, and sobrang unprotected and very dangerous to stay under the turret when it's 5 people rather.
Yes, Fiddle, why you do this?
Fiddle. I think there's so... Never mind.
Yeah, it's a song, I believe.
It is a song. Fiddle diddle.
Yeah, I can't remember the tone of it. Alright,
Google again.
Back to what I was saying. Yes, they did use all of their skills onto TG, but what this did is that Mineski couldn't follow up because TG couldn't get into the back line to try and let's say split apart the War God's line of defense.
Yes.
He got bursted down and then Mineski couldn't follow up. Colette tried to do something for good measure but onto JLC, but JLC had that route. He could stop Colette in his tracks and say, nope, this queen ain't in for you.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't touch this. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Got the tongue twister right there.
Yep.
Alright, very bad.
Good practice.
Good practice.
We'll try again later. Anyway, someone is pinging Baron kasi medyo juicy target ngayon si Baron kasi look, even without Baron...
Yeah, I mean you could make like a Baron sushi.
I'm hungry.
Juicy
Thank you very
Baron.
much, Asarai. You just reminded me that I'm hungry.
Or wait, is Baron like a seafood? Isn't he or she from the rift? From the rift rather, from the void.
It
So
kind of looks like it, man. I don't
or
know.
tempura?
Does Baron have a lore?
I don't know. It was said that Baron might have been the dad or mother of Jax along with Master Yi.
Jax? I thought you were gonna say Kog'Maw, man.
Oh, Kog'Maw rather.
What?
Sorry. What? What are we talking about?
What Jax? Because of his eyes?
Yeah.
Or Yi?
Yeah, and he's purple.
Oh, but he's human.
He's not human. He has 3 hands though. 3 hands. 3 fingers.
Okay, that's right.
Alright.
So, anyway, what we have here, GameX War Gods. Here, a
Oh,
very
what?
nice solar flare right there, and that what? This is what we've been talking about. Paunahan lang talaga. Kasi if you allow yourself to be set, you're gonna lose. So right now, what Mineski did was this.
Alright,
Okay.
so alright. VIY's PC hanged, so
Baka nasobran sa ultimates.
explode yung kayang PC from the awesomeness. No! So many ultimates! Pop.
So here we go. Here is the clash. 3, 2, 1. Badoom! So here, the Glacial Path will be there inside. They managed to penetrate to the defenses of Mineski and managed to eliminate EXO. And now it's 4 members gone from GameX War God. So dito, ADC lang yung namatay. Yung si Yume manages to damage everyone. So that's why he got a triple kill. So ito na yung sinasabi natin, paunahan. Pero pressure masyado na yung Mineski dahil sa map. So here's the replay.
Right. MVP Noel, I'm just going to say it. He got a 4-man ultimate onto these people, followed up by the Super Mega Death Rocket, and then TG just got decimated there. He tried to do something, but there wasn't any follow-up damage. Ochi already died, and VYY is just running for his life. He will get away. Oh, actually, he will get away. And wow, all the damage dealers of War Gods was just made useless with that single solar flare. And props to Noel there.
Yes, so yun ulit yung kailangan ng Mineski. Paunahan lang talaga. They have to set first and not wait for an initiate coming in from GameX War Gods. Oh, VYY with the red buff. VYY with the red buff.
Oh, didn't even get the chance to dash over near VYY and pat him on the back saying, good kill, good kill.
Yes, good kill. So, ang nangyari siguro kanina sa Clash kanina, sa mid lane, they invested too much to reach EXO and forgot Yume is really painful right now. Morellonomicon, Void Staff.
Actually, Abyssal Scepter.
Alright, Abyssal Scepter.
Looking at the goal differences from Ochi and Yume.
Oh.
Ochi already only finishes his Void Staff now, so his damage output a little bit too lackluster in the Clash before, and he got caught really early.
Yes.
But every single dragon is going to the favor of War Gods.
War Gods.
Having in that 3rd dragon buff will give them a bit more in terms of actually 4th dragon buff?
Yeah, I think it's the 4th dragon buff.
Wait, I'm gonna double check. Actually, it's 4th dragon buff,
yes,
so alright. Sorry about that, guys. And what actually this does is they're going to be able to take Baron faster, and with the 3rd dragon buff, actually, to be able to move around better. So we'll see. Just wow, this game.
More rotations coming in from War Gods. We'll have to expect.
There's no more executions here rather than having a good initiation. Just follow up. These two teams just, man, so hard to decide who will win this game. Doesn't have a clear winner right now. There's a 9,000 gold lead for War Gods, but it's still in anyone's favor. There's so much initiation from both teams that if any of them got a good initiation, like you've said before, they will have a hands up, but ooh.
Oh, they want to contest this one. A teleport will come from TG, and now he gets feared. LeBlanc is right there.
Oh, they should finish it.
The Super Mega Death Round doesn't do anything. And the Baron Nash or BR will go to GameX War Gods right there. And I think Mineski is still deciding whether they enter the fight. Here comes the Rengar. His target is someone right here. And JLC manages to zone yes. And medyo kalat yung flash natin ngayon. Double kill for VYY as of this moment. And now Noel is left all alone right here. And syempre, si EXO has to go back to defend the base kasi
by myself.
Cricket. So, what? So, ayun, all by myself nga si Jinx cannot do anything to defend this one dahil 4 members of GameX War Gods are collapsing to the base of Mineski as of this moment.
Yes, and wow, it all started by VYY baiting out, looking like he was a juicy meal.
Yes.
Colette tried to go in and he was just in no man's land.
Yes.
He got burst down immediately, and it was whoa!
Well, let's see if there will be a cleanup. Righteous Glory is activated. Pero ito na, yung Hyper Carry Jigs na sinasabi natin. Arcane Shift, paalis. Pero look at Mineski's space. 2 inhibitors are down. It's kinda hard to do the sieging as of this moment. Uy, pumasok si Revane ng mag-isa. And his target is EXO right there.
Oy!
God!
Wow, puppy!
Mike! Si VYY right here.
Ay, puppy! Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's right. That is
So
jungler versus jungler running for his life. And now, 1 member left na lang. Si VYY na lang natitira.
Yes. Wow. I was thinking the same thing, that Revane was a little bit crazy going in. But VYY sniped EXO there. Wow. Just wow. That's gotta be a highlight.
Yes,
gotta be a highlight.
gotta be a highlight.
It's gotta be a highlight. Wow. Just wow. I can't stop saying wow.
Alam mo, Azurai, tingnan mo yung pink ward dun sa Baron.
Yes.
Parang puno na yung river ng mga parang ayan,
yes.
mga wards. They love Baron so much.
Yes, they're pink. So is Baron. Oh.
Wala na palang Baron, guys.
Yeah, wala na Baron. So they have done their purpose. They have given the Baron and 2 inhibitors for War Gods. War Gods only needs now to either push the top lane or wait for the dragon to spawn. My opinion, it's gonna spawn in around 2 minutes, 1 minute, and that will ensure that even though TG is a tanky man, he will get burned down.
Yes. Parang they're doing a clean slate. They're playing safe. Parang they don't wanna rush the inhibitor ay dun sa ibang lanes. They wanna play it safely, methodically. Wag lang sila maunahan kumbaga ng Solar Flare ni Noel. That is the key. They have to do it again if they want something. Pero being chunked down, wow, amazing initiate coming in from JLC right there. Also, with a Crow Storm, gets kicked out si Noel. Pero that doesn't matter right here. Everyone is dead from Mineski as of this moment.
That's it.
And this might be the game. This is actually the game already. The timers, the death timers are pretty far, and very well played here, coming in from GameX War Gods. So for Game 4, we're gonna have a Game 5, that's right!
Yes, finally!
Woo! Game 5!
All right.
So congratulations to GameX War Gods for winning Game 4.
Alright, so next game will be at 8:30 p.m.
Yes.
Alright, so, whoa, where's the end game screen here? It's going to see only this big gaping hole into that nexus. What do you think would happen if we go inside that?
I know the answer.
What?
It goes to the Twisted Tree line.
Oh! or
That's right. Or
if I go through here, what if you go inside here?
Good call.
Right?
Dig a hole, no?
Yeah, dig a hole, dig a tunnel. Never ever.
That's just a nexus.
Alright, so I'm gonna quit, exit. We'll see if the endgame stats will show. And I really want to see how... Oh, there we go. Thank you very much. I want to see the damage output coming out of these champions.
Wow.
VYY!
VYY once again with the Ezreal. Actually,
Twice.
grabe no, Ezreal.
Yeah. Twice the damage output of what EXO did. EXO, throughout the game, just got caught so much by JLC and Stronger that he was immobile, or rather, let's say not useful throughout the game. He just got caught out there.
Yes.
With JLC just having so much initiation. Wow, just
lagi sila
yikes.
nauunahan talaga.
Lagi sila nauunahan. There's only 7,000 damage coming in from Stronger.
The fear is a big deal talaga.
Yes.
Lalo na kunwari pumasok si Rengar, was not able to burst, walang follow-up agad. Talagang mafe-fear lang and hindi matatapos yung damage.
Yes,
so,
and I believe now we're going to go and prepare for the Carcarius winner.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. Is it? I'm going to check first. Keep holding this for our viewers. para
Yes,
makita
I
nila.
will hold this.
Alright.
And what was Kairo's ano again, dance?
I can't remember.
Okay. So we're gonna announce the winners at game 5.
Oh,
so,
sorry. Game 5 pala. So, sorry about that, guys.
Abangan yung
Please
game
lang konti.
5.
Kasi, I mean, the games, wow, they're just so impressive right now. So back and forth,
As
I would
in.
say. Gosh, talagang nanggigigil ako sa sobrang, I know.
Nararamdaman ko yung gigil ni Asray, guys.
I can't think correctly because of these two teams just going at it.
Yeah, both are really, really good mechanically and strategically.
Yes.
So, congratulations to both teams. They're going for game 5. So, mamaya, 8:30 p.m. yung game. And also, don't forget, this Razor Carcarius.
Yes, whoa, look at that. Your head isn't transparent.
O nga, no? So, ayun, abangan nyo guys, 8:30 ah.
Yes, alright. So, again, I'm just Astra with a 9, and alongside here with me is...
Jetsuku!
And we will be right back.
Bye-bye.